Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Market Review with Ron Harrison for the week ending 6/24. And also this morning, I'm doing this a little bit early. We are teaching class this weekend, so I will not be available once the market opens. So we are doing this at about 5 a.m. On Friday morning. So pretty exciting morning, pretty exciting night. I was actually up most of the night watching the events unfold. If we go back and look at, just to bring us up currently, this week, as you know, was the Brexit week, Brexit vote, Britain leaving the EU or staying in the EU. So on Monday, we had, as you see from our candle, we had a pretty good rally most of the day, and at the end of the day, it gave most of that back. So we ended up pretty much not accomplishing a whole lot on Monday. Tuesday, very small day, very small-bodied candle, very much an indecision day. I think everyone was just kind of holding back, waited to see what the vote was. On Wednesday, kind of the same deal except in reverse, very small candle. We tried to rally a bit. As you see, we have a slight wick on the top, nonetheless came back. So again, on all three, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, I think everyone was being a little cautious ahead of the Brexit vote, which was due to happen last night actually. Now yesterday, we rallied big time all the way through, closed at the highs of the day. Very strong day. And the reason for that was they had been doing polls all weekend in London or England, trying to gauge which way the vote was going to go. I remember these were just polls, nothing official, just polls. Small samplings of numbers of people. And the polls were kind of indicating that the Remain vote was going to win. It was a very tight, nonetheless, but it was a percentage point or two in favor of remaining in the European Union. So because of that, and because people love to clamp on to any kind of information, and which is we've always talked about, try to predict coming market direction, coming market reaction, pricing, whatever, predict the future. So they took the information from these sample polls and predicted the future. So for whatever reason, yesterday, Thursday, everyone thought they knew exactly how the vote was going to go, so they traded accordingly. So they started buying and buying and buying. So we had a very, very good rally yesterday. So once the market closed and the voting started, even Asia was up going into yesterday. And then funny thing happened. Towards the evening, our time, we started getting little, because the polls closed about, I believe it was about 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock our time here in the U.S. And soon after that, we started getting small samples of different districts, different areas of Great Britain, and how the voting was going for each of those areas. And the early ones, the initial ones that came in, started showing that the exit vote was winning. And as the night went on, more and more of that happened until finally, as we know now, exit won. So Britain is leaving the European Union. So now that is out there, those people that bought and bought and bought yesterday are going to be very sorry that they tried to predict the future. So currently, the Dow futures are down a little over 500 points. S&P futures are down 80 points. NASDAQ down 167 points. Russell's down 60 points. So today, it looks like today being Friday is going to be quite a down day. which we've been talking about that for a while now, and the potential of what this vote could cause, and it appears it is going to cause what we've been talking about, a massive down day. I think the way this is going to go is this move down like we're going to have today is probably going to be very short-lived. It's going to be an overreactive knee-jerk reaction, and then we will continue, we reverse and head back up again. That's my prediction what will happen. Can't say how long that will take, but I don't think it's going to take very long. Asia in some cases, a lot of the different markets there, they are down 7-8 percentage points right now, quite a bit. So they're having a bad time. So is Europe. So with that in mind, what I would like to tell you guys is don't panic. The RSI, I mean, all the indicators on the chart are going to be really messed up after today. So again, don't panic. I guess that's all I want to say. Let this thing play out. Now, as far as the trades that we're looking at, this will be, remember, we have wanted the market to stay in a sideways pattern. It's very conceivable that we could break through the bottom side of this range today. Maybe not, but you never know. But it is possible. Have to see how the thing plays out. But the event that is causing it, the Brexit, is an extraordinary event. So this is not something that we can apply normal rules to. So, and for actually, as far as what we're trying to do, I think this will be a good thing. This is actually, should work out very nicely for us. So it's not a bad thing, but it could be scary today, and just don't let it bother you. Again, I think it will be short-lived, and once it plays out, I believe we should turn around and head back up. So can't say much more because the market hasn't opened yet, but just don't panic when this thing falls through the floor. That's about it. So with that in mind, sit back, watch the market. I've been telling everyone for 2 weeks now not to make any trades this week. So if you followed my advice, you should have no trades on, and this should be something purely to watch and learn, and that should be all that you do. You should not have any trades on, so you should not be in danger of anything. So let's wait and see how it goes, and we'll be back next week. So thanks, guys.